doggy. Oh, you gotta move your ear, honey. Your ear's literally gonna get stuck in the door. And I think we're live, Daz. So, oh, I don't want to shut the door on my dog's ear, you dumb animal. Hello, everyone. I'm Phalanges,
Do you know the Mouse Man?
the one who lives on Mousepad Lane. Welcome
Yeah,
to
that
the
one.
MouseCast for the week of Friday, July 11th. This week we're talking about, I'm doing an unboxing of literally 8 AliExpress mice.
And you guessed it, we'll be talking about the Deathadder V4 Pro, the mouse that everybody dropped their videos on today, the embargo lifted, and you can get it.
Yeah, we do record this one day behind, but yes, it is a new mouse of all time. So subscribe. We do this every Friday. Discord link in the description below. Daz, as always, what is your favorite restaurant fare, and what's on your desk right now?
Restaurant fare.
Like food category.
Yeah, bar food, sadly,
Bar food?
because it goes to the breweries. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the whole atmosphere of it.
Like, what's a solid
Uh,
bar food? Are you like a beer battered fry, like a big juicy meaty burger?
I mean, specifically, I like to go to one place that has like this almost deep fried cauliflower with like an Asian sweet sauce, sweet and spicy sauce. It's like an
Ooh.
appetizer. The main, they have like a pizza. I like to get a couple craft beers, and they have like a warm chocolate chip cookie for dessert.
Dude, I'm
Just gonna
so
describe my whole
hungry now.
experience.
Oh my
Yeah, I'm
gosh.
starving.
Invite me
No
there.
mistake.
Mousecast live from a bar.
What do I have? K7 Ultra from MCHOSE, which you also have one. And then I actually unboxed and using this Zowie mouse I got on eBay that you posted a link to, which is actually really good in every way. Really enjoying it.
Really? Wait, can you show it again?
It reminds me of the Thorn, but just a little taller
Okay.
in the back, basically.
Yeah, I'm actually
It's
rather
got these big
interested.
old skates on it. It's got blue shell pink dot V2s that feel really good, proving Pulsar can make really good clicks if they want
Okay.
to.
Okay, cool. I kind of do want to
Pad.
try one.
Will it show itself with this filter? I've disappeared entirely. You could probably see what pad it was there. Let's see.
That's lock on, right?
Yeah, lock on Harriet, whatever it is.
Parrot.
Harriet. I went on like a trading for glass pads spree a couple weeks ago, and they've all arrived now.
A
So
whole glass pad economy. It's like NFTs.
I had mice I wanted to get rid of. People wanted them. I wanted their glass pads. So
Yeah.
mostly for looks and videos. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay. For me, keyboard, I actually did switch up my keyboard today. I'm using an aluminum one kit that I got, Leobog High 75C. Mouse, MCHOSE L7 Plus Ultra. It's the L7 Plus, which is supposedly just a bigger L7. It's not. It's like a wider Sora. Amazing mouse. Excellent mouse for around 50 bucks. Pad is the Metrova. Oh, I gotta peel it off with all this. Oh, my headphones zapped me on the ears because it's
Yeah.
so peely. Metrova Balance X. Um,
I also have
babe.
a Yunzi AL65 here, which makes me disappear too.
Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah,
There, you can see the
that's
colors in the
cool.
back.
Oh, a little
Yeah.
cursive. Yeah, my favorite restaurant fare, I'm gonna say like Asian very broadly. Sometimes I'm feeling Chinese, sometimes I'm feeling like Thai food. Oh, Indian food too. India is technically Asia. It's a subcontinent, whatever.
That's
Um,
my other answer. I almost said that. Yeah.
yeah,
Thai food's
dude,
so good. Yeah.
dude, we should go get Thai food right now. I have some.
Honestly, peace.
So last week we had some polls. Would you attend Boardsy Fest if it was a local event, like up to a 1 hour drive? I don't know if I voted. Let's see. I actually haven't seen these. 3 votes for yes, that would be cool. 1 as a maybe if my friends joined or there's like a killer incentive. 0 for nope. So not a whole lot of participation, but hey. And then next straw poll from last week
I also
was.
have FOMO. Wordsy Fest. Bad Seed Tech is there. Techie Side is there.
Oh, that's right. I saw.
Maybe Techie Side didn't go, but Bad Seed Tech is there.
Did
Yeah.
you see the giveaways that they're doing too? What did he
So
say?
many companies sent like a bunch, like 40 artisans zeros, I think it was, or something, or
Artisan
10 artisan
Zeros.
zeros.
Yeah, 120. Was it Pulsar mice?
It's something crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. He must have, because he must have numbers from previous years. So,
Companies
yeah,
are like, yes.
yeah. ATK A9 scroll wheel. So this last week was ATK claimed that their mice might randomly ship with one of two color scroll wheels, white or black. There's this, so pretty evenly split. Yeah, this used to be all the hype. Now the black wheel is all the hype. I personally still like white wheels,
It's
even
the
though
light.
that is,
So okay, great.
yeah, what cheaper mice use. So I'm gonna post this in chat. New one, new straw poll, my guys. Oh, can I actually chat? Son of a gun. Okay. I'll see if I can open this up. How did you guys first hear about MouseCast? So, oh, there's myself. I'm posting this in chat. Reddit, Dazz YouTube channel, or Discord. I just put Dazz there in general.
Yeah.
YouTube, like, did it just come up in your recommended feed, or did you search for like Mouse Podcast or something? Maybe you heard about it from a friend or from another community. Like I know the Matrova Discord guys, Vexen and Paradis and some other people there have shared clips. And then other, I guess you could leave a comment either in chat or on the video here. So I don't think there's gonna. Oh wait, people have voted. Oh, that's right. I posted this to our Discord. Sweet. So
Yep.
3 people actually just got it from their YouTube recommendations. 2 people from Reddit. 2 people from Daz
Interesting.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, when we get more, hopefully we get more data. So yeah, guys, feel free to participate. I don't know. I like doing these polls. Maybe it's
My
because I'm a
first like 2 or 3 videos, I was like, "Hey guys, it's Dash from the MouseCast podcast." This is how I introed it, and then I threw it to the outro after
yeah.
that. So
Yeah, isn't that interesting? So right before the show, I'm sorry, we are going to get into the Deathadder, but dude, after reading like 5 different reviews of it, I'm like not interested anymore. It's worthwhile to talk about. It's a very good upgrade. But you were saying right before we went live, Daz, that you were even uncertain. Here we are at episode 36. We're like decently past the halfway point of a year. Like a year's going to be here before we know it. Um, I remember I thought to myself, if we just make it to 20 episodes. But you were saying, what did you say?
I was just hesitant to even do the first episode because I was just anxious about being on camera and talking. So
And now you literally have a YouTube channel that's like has exploded.
pretty ironic. Yeah.
Yeah. You get really used to hearing your own voice and editing and your own face.
Oh, thank goodness. I used to hate the sound of my voice, and now it just doesn't bother me at all,
Yeah.
which is a nice little perk. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. An upgrade in every way. This was posted by Phalanges Co. I wonder who that is. Definitely not ManPhalanges.
Loser.
Trying to get karma on another account. An upgrade in every way. Summary and comments. So yeah, $170 is wild. Special colorway is going to be $200. Yeah. So I'll play the video in the background here, but I'm going to read off the summary here. So can I go super fast? Yo, 4x speed when. So this guy had a very good video review. This was, I should actually link this in chat. This is the Rage Academy. Dude, his like filming, his editing,
Production quality,
very
value.
good production quality without being, he's not like ADHD, nor is he hour-long in-depth, overly in-depth. Deathadder V4. All right. $170 MSRP. That is up. That includes the 8K dongle. So previously, the Deathadder V3 Pro with a separately purchased 8K dongle would be $165. So it's a high price. I don't think it's like insanely out there, but it is definitely a step above. Well, it's not insane in the world of Logitech and Razer. It's insane in terms of like Lamzu with an 8K dongle is 120, you know. Shape is identical to the existing Deathadder, guys. It is identical in shape. The only change are the side buttons now have a split on them.
And then the optical scroll wheel.
Yep. Weight is reduced. Black one is 56 grams. It was previously 63. Yep. Coating. This guy mentions it's a smoother finish compared to the previous Deathadders. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to be.
He said it was the same. Amadab said it was better to him. So
wild. I'm thinking it's going to be like the Faker, which is like a, I don't want to say a semi-gloss, but it's smooth. The Faker's smooth.
It's grippier than the black one, the old black one. So
why not just do the smooth, the soft touch or whatever they called it that it's on like all their other mice? I don't know.
I don't know. It's Razer.
battery is 306 milliamp hours. They're claiming 150 hours at 1K hertz. That's really impressive. Only 22 hours at 8K hertz, but 150 hours, guys, at 1K hertz. Like for a battery, for a 300 milliamp hour battery, most other mice, you're probably looking at ballpark 60, 70 hours.
And this is
So
because of the Nordic 54 series MCU,
yeah,
right?
new MCU. Yep.
Which Boardsy was saying some companies are having a problem integrating like effectively.
Yeah,
So
I heard that. Yep.
yeah, your
Um,
webcam is hard defocused.
I know Rapupu has it in their new mice too, and they're
I know.
advertising like I think they're advertising how many hundreds of hours their 800 milliamp hour, like 400, 500 hours, something dumb like that. New sensor 45K Focus Pro Gen 2. I might have gotten that wrong, but it's a 45,000 DPI. Okay, 900 inches per second. Okay. Software, we're getting all the updates from the original Viper V3 Pro. So you have what they call not custom curve, it's their acceleration, dynamic sensitivity, I think they call it. It's acceleration curves. You get the sensor angle rotation, you get your pulling rate game detection, and you only get one onboard profile, dude. Did you?
Where did I go?
Oh, where did you go? Now you're just like a pig head on a screen.
What's happening?
The onboard profile, I'm kind of mad about. I'm glad this guy mentioned it. No one else has. That's dumb. That's just like, okay, you got better go install Synapse then. Like, I don't know. I personally only use one profile, but
Same.
I don't know. This just rubs to me. This just shouts that they're trying to get us on Synapse. There he is talking about dynamic sensitivity. I'm really glad that they have this live chart too as you're adjusting. Scroll wheel, optical encoder, like you mentioned. Finally, dude, you go on eBay. All the like as is Deathaders are from Ghost scrolls and such. Optical should totally
And the
eliminate
reasoning
that.
is that they had more battery life because of the Nordic MCU, which is why people avoid optical scroll wheels.
Yeah, because there's a continuous laser beam and then an optical scroll wheel. You ever spin one of those little pinwheel garden wind turbine spinny things? It's like that. Each time a blade passes in front of that laser beam, it counts. Middle mouse button is very tactile. Yeah, it's a TTC Green Dragon dust proof. I'm so glad. I feel like mouse manufacturers, MCHOSE, are going to those little black box switches because they're
Mhm.
lighter weight, but they suck. They don't have good rebound. They're using a TTC Green Dragon, which is wild, or Teal Dragon, whatever. They have new switches. This is actually a pretty big upgrade. Gen 4 Razer optical switches. They are solderless. They're like miniature in size, 100 million click, 12% lighter actuation, though people have said it doesn't really feel that different. I
No down in the
actually am
comments.
going to let you guys listen to this here.
She said, I don't like it. I don't like it. Check it out for yourself. Which do you think sounds better, the V3 or V4? Let me know down in the comments.
That's pingy.
Holy crap.
His mic's really boosted.
I hadn't listened to this, but yet. Oh my. It might just sound like an outrun. What switch is this? It's not Races anymore. It can't be.
They are,
At first
dude.
glance, palming
I
and
think this is
V4
the
cloth
V4
with
bin
Razer's
ratio.
Pro. These are solderless optical mini form factor switches, meaning we can just press them straight out of the PCB without any issues. Razer boasts that the Gen 4 switches have a 100 million click.
Okay. Yeah. So they are new switches. They're this new form factor. I've never seen this before. But that is cool that they're like you don't need to solder them. I mean, their other optical ratios are that way too. They have little two lobster claw switches. Yeah. Um. Anyway, I'm cool with those switches. They look like they're gonna be less dull. The existing ratios, I don't know. I've come to like accept them in my Viper V3 Pro, but dongle, last thing here. It's a 45-gram weighted dongle. It feels rather hefty, he said. It has 3 LEDs on the front of it. Let's see if we can go to the dongle here, which he will have at some point. There you go. There's the dongle. You can customize what each LED means, but by default, first one left to right, connection status, battery life, and polling rate. So I think that,
Supposedly very good at blocking out wireless interference, was what Boardsy was saying. So.
yeah, that's what a lot of these guys have been working towards, and you'll even see separated antennas on PCBs nowadays too. Um, Yeah, I said personally my Deathadder V3 Faker is fine, but Deathadder mains might find these changes worthwhile. So like that's the thing. This is a unique release in that I thought it was going to be a nothing burger sensor bump. They literally touched every single aspect of the mouse other than shape. Well, the only
It's actually
shape.
notable.
Yeah,
Like I came away impressed.
yeah,
So
yeah. I
yeah.
know. Yeah. Anything else? Yeah, I mean, Daz, are you picking one up?
I kind of want to, but I do not want to spend $170.
Yeah.
My thought is like I'll get a secondary colorway used in like a year or something. But I'm very intrigued. I just want to like I said in our server, I want to have it in hand so I can talk intelligibly about it when comparing other like mice, basically.
Dude, after using the
Just
MCHOSE like really, really nice Omron opticals right now, using this feels so
feels terrible. Yeah.
yeah. No thanks.
We all know I'm never gonna get a Razer contact because I just stan a bunch of clones all day long on my channels.
Yeah. I won't be picking one up either. I hardly touch my Deathadder. It's a good mouse. I don't know, large ergos. I'm good in smooth bot scenarios, and that's about it with it. So
Yeah.
yeah, okay. The one little extra nugget. Do you guys want nuggets? I kind of do.
Chicken nuggets. Stop talking about anything related to food, man. I'm so hungry.
I know, I am too. We're recording this at nearly midnight. Deathadder is kind of the mouse of all time, if you guys don't know. Like, the original Deathadder from 2006, 3G infrared sensor. Yeah, so actually way back when, they were pretty good with their sensors. Like, minimal smoothing. I don't know when they got into like adjustable lift-off distance, but Guild Wars was their first. I don't want to go through all of these in depth, but what game was Guild Wars? Was that WoW?
What?
Was Guild
Guild Wars is a
Wars?
game.
Oh, it's
It's just a
okay.
game. Yeah.
That's how much I know.
What a
Deathadder
noob.
3.5G. This was a solid option back in the days when I was like getting into mice. This was a really good sensor. They made left-handed versions. The Razer Deathadder Black Edition, I think this is one of the best looking mice of all time. It's a OG metallic finish. Really, really nice. Never seen this. The Transformers, these look like Happy Meal toys. Counter Logic Gaming. World of Tanks. Deathadder Chroma was a big deal. That's when they moved. Did they go to the 3360 in that? And this was the first time that we got their 4G sensors like really. This is like when sensors actually started getting a good 2012. G502 came out around then. Sure, a bunch of Deathadder versions. I don't know. Any of these standing out to you as looking really cool? This is
I
Crossfire.
bought my friend like a combo set of the Overwatch Chroma Deathadder that he still uses as a
Cool.
main mouse. They had
Cool.
the mouse pad and like the mouse. What was I gonna say? What has been your impression of Razer as a company throughout the years? Because like when I first got into gaming, I bought this like crappy like mesh, I don't even know, like low profile chiclet keyboard and then like a mouse that was terrible, but it was all Razer branded. And I thought they were really cool. And then like they kind of became a joke to me. And then I came back to mice and realized that they had like the best tech. And it was weird.
Hmm.
I don't know. That's like been my mental journey of Razer. Because like they were like so mainstream and they're like really, I mean their keyboards aren't like top tier these days. Like there's a billion other keyboards I'd rather use.
But they were
But like they do have
still,
like that tech advantage.
yeah,
So
tech advantage, and they were still like a first mover in the world of mechanical keyboards, like
right.
Corsair was. My perception, because I've been in the mouse space for a long time. Like I started getting into mice around, I would say like 2014, 2015. Razer to me has always been, they cater to everyone. They're not a total simpleton normie manufacturer like Corsair. They have always had an esports presence, and here we are literally looking at look at all these Team
Yeah.
Liquid.
Collabs. Yeah.
Yeah. Um, so they've always been a company that caters to everyone. They are pretty focused in terms of a little bit like an Apple. They don't want to deliver junk, Deathadder Essential aside. They try not to
Yeah.
deliver total junk. I mean, Logitech is somewhat the same way, though they do have office mice that are crazy cheap and not very good, but their G lineup is generally good products. You know, it's not like you'll find like Corsair with the Harpoon, right? That's like a weird budget crap mouse.
That's the one with like the cable coming out of one side of it.
Yep, that's it. Corsair
Yeah,
Harpoon.
I had that mouse at one point because I was curious. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried one out too, and I was like, oh, maybe it's such a wild shape it'll work. Nope. It's so
No.
awkward, uncomfortable. And then Razer does have more premium stuff like their Razer Blade lineup. Razer Blade laptops. These were like a premium MacBook aluminum
Yeah.
construction. Nice
Tally had one of
keyboard.
these. Yeah.
Yeah.
They would send them out to streamers.
Yeah.
There was a point where like getting like the Black Widow keyboard was like I thought that was so cool.
Yeah.
So happy about it.
But the Deathadder has always been, here we are getting to the more modern stuff. So like the Hyperspeed V2 Pro. So here we are. This was using a 3395 sensor, but branded as something else.
What the Hello Kitty is going on here?
Yeah, they did a big
Never
Hello
seen
Kitty
that.
collab. Yeah, if you check AliExpress, you can find like, I think they did a keyboard, headset. Yeah. V3 Pro, Faker, V3 Hyperspeed, no V4 yet. Although the V4 is here on this page. So
Did you watch all of Boardsy's video?
I did.
And yeah, he said they asked him directly, like, should we make a V4 Pro Mini? He
Yeah.
was like, yes. And I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah,
Do.
I think so. I mean, Lamzo's Pero. I don't know how well that's selling. I don't know. They have numbers.
Lamzo Peru.
Wait, what is it?
You said Lamzo.
Lamzo Pero. I did say Lamzo Pero. It's like Pig Latin, but game of mice.
Anyway.
Closed caption is gonna have fun with that one. I wonder how this is selling. Because the thing is, they also make their minis like a budget version. Like, does Hyperspeed now mean mini and budget? Because hundreds.
But it didn't for the Viper, right?
It didn't. It
Which
didn't.
is weird.
Right. It's
Yeah.
inconsistent. I know. Razer the Fiend commented on. Somebody asked that with this release. What does Hyperspeed mean? And the Fiend was just like, it means it uses our Hyperspeed wireless technology.
It has a battery, like a actual battery.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Something is buzzing
Boardsy's
in
in
my
the
room.
chat says we need a Viper V3 Mini, and I agree.
I thought you said Boardsy in chat. I was like, he's
No,
not here.
Roarsies.
Roarsies,
Because
yeah.
this thing stinks.
Yeah, I know the X1. Yeah,
X1.
it's not. I mean, it doesn't. It's a tack shark. It's a $30 mouse, you know. But
I will say, I got a black one off of. Did you get a black one or one off of Vine recently?
I got a red one. Yeah, I modded it.
The black one I got had like 2x QC. Like it was twice as good as the red one.
Oh,
Everything about it was snappier. It was like less creaky. The side buttons were snappy. The main clicks felt better.
huh? Really?
But I mean, it was good for attack shark though, which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going a little bit
The
off
shape
the
feels
rails
nice.
here, but yeah,
That's
let's all right. So yeah, guys, leave a comment in the description or in the comment section what you think of Razer over the years. Have they been a premium?
People are coming for Razer and Deathadder. We can talk about it for an hour if we want to.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, I did have this one. Any special colorways or collabs you want to see with the new Deathadder? So, okay, are we gonna get a Faker? Probably, because we got a Viper,
Probably.
we got a V3 Deathadder. With the Viper V3, we get Sentinels, we get Gengar, and we get. Am I missing one?
I don't know. Give me a Zebra Deathadder V4.
Zebra. Yeah, dude.
That'd be massive if
the-
Boardsy got Razer.
Zebra. What did he call it? Zebra Melt. Zebra Melt.
I don't know. The new Pulsar
sandwich.
collab mouse looks really good.
The PRX, like
the
the
old one looked
PRX
fine.
and the.
Because he has a picture, right, of the new one. He
Yeah,
teased that in a video or something.
Yeah, we teased it last week. It was called Zebra Abstract.
Oh, it's right in the middle of your screen.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, good gravy, dude. Ugh. Twitter when you're not signed in is literally useless.
Elon.
Do you see the CEO step down? Linda
that's right,
Yaccarino
yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I forget. Anyway, I do like this kind of melty zebra. It's a little bit more abstract. That's cool, I think. Yeah, I'd be down for that. We all agree that we want the spotted Deathadder leak. This dude, this dazzle camo. We all want this. That is cool.
But I feel like it almost looks like it's like bejeweled or bedazzled, or like it has like a rough surface, like a snake skin.
I don't
What
know.
if they actually put that like texture on there just to mess with
I
people?
don't know. It shouldn't, but then because then pros would
No, I
complain.
shouldn't.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Dazzle camo is something that yeah, I know I've seen it on cars before to like hide body lines on pre-production vehicles. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
also
leave
need a Viper V3 wired. Interesting comment.
they do. Yeah, yeah, good comment.
Why
I
not
mean,
though? Yeah.
you know, they have the Deathadder V3 wired, and I wonder how sales have been on that. Wait, can we actually check? Let's actually check.
All I know is if you're like
Deathadder
on Facebook
mouse.
Marketplace or OfferUp, you can find a wired one to use for like $20.
I know. Okay, so V3 Pro is like $86 and wired is 54. 1,000 bought in the past month. 1,000 bought in the past month. Bro,
Wow, it's matching. Yeah.
now we don't know this. Is this mean 9,000? We really don't know how granular it is, but people
Sir.
200 bought in the past month this thing? Yeah, okay, whatever. Well,
Mhm.
yeah, leave a comment down below, guys, what colorway you want to see the new Deathadder V4 come out with, and um, there's something else I was going to ask, but who cares? Let's move on. Kysona Jupiter. We're going to get
Do I need to order this right now?
every planet. Oh, no, not another one of those streams.
I'm the Viper V3 Pro clone, GPS
I
clone
know.
guy.
So
Talking.
the Jupiter, this was teased last week, and then I boosted the like color saturation levels so we could see it was going to be another Viper V3 clone. We have dimensions here if you were unsure. 128 by 64 by 40. That's pretty much a Viper V3.
The Ultra's $70. No.
I know. So the Ultra's also, yeah, let's just go to the chart here. So you
What
want
do
the
I want?
fancy red, you need to go to the Ultra. Differences are the SE gets 3311, Pro gets 3395, Ultra gets
How
3950.
about opticals?
Yep.
No.
Huano 20
It's not
million.
Atlas.
So the Jupiter SE, these Huano 20 million, those are blue shell white dots. These are actually quite nice switches. 100 million, these are going to be the gold, transparent yellow white dots, right? And then I'm on opticals for the Ultra. Pulling rate changes, so only the Ultra gets dual 8,000 hertz. That means wired and wireless. I'm guessing the Jupiter Pro, this 8,000 is only wireless. Battery
How do I
size
look at it? Do you care?
changes. Yeah.
People do care, I think. I don't.
Yeah, I don't either. Acceleration, don't care about. So what's pricing? Jupiter Ultra was $70?
$69.99. Yeah, this is not an AliExpress, but man, do I not want to drop $70 on this mouse
Up to
review it. That's
35% off on launch. Let's take a look at what their pricing is.
not,
Shop.kysona.com.
not what I'm seeing. There's 0% off right now on launch.
Yeah, maybe it's is it a coupon code?
Oh,
Available now? Maybe not. Okay, well, 35. Let's imagine. I don't think this has got to not be the sale price. Kysona would not be asking $105 for, or wait, what's
no, there'd
35%
be
of
a line
70?
through it. If there's a
That'd be
sale, they
like,
want to
yeah.
advertise it.
So
Yeah.
35% off of this would be 21, like 25-ish dollars off, 24-ish dollars off. So that'd bring you down to like $46. That's not bad for an hour on
Not buy that right
optical.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, then shipping though. I
Yeah, I
do
don't know how
think
they work.
the button design, unpopular opinion maybe, it's one of the uglier clones.
I do hate that.
Yeah. Like ATK X1 Ultimate.
No, this is just so simple. Like,
Yeah, the
that's what I want.
MCHOSE. Yeah. The ATK, the buttons look a little bit forward biased, but it is a clean. I actually like the tramp stamp logo. If you get the white, it's pretty invisible. And then yeah, Kysona K7 Ultra. I think this is an amazing looking. Oh, cool. I think this is an excellent. Bro, can I please get a picture? I think this is a really good looking mouse. I think they should have done like the LED up at the front. This looks a little bit too like buck-toothed, but the black
Yeah.
and gold is clean, dude. It is clean. And the CNC scroll wheel in person pops. Going back to the Jupiter. I like haven't been checking chat. I'm sorry, guys. I see you've been in there though, Daz, so I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the prices. Here's prices. Jupiter Ultra will be $53. Pro will be
$53 when?
33. I know. And then SE will be $18. That's actually very good pricing there.
Oh, if you add it to the cart, it applies.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it goes down to
That's
$52.99.
really poorly designed website. UX is terrible.
Yeah,
$52.99.
$52.99. Okay.
The shipping is gonna make me not buy this. Let's see what's up.
What else?
I'll let y'all know in a minute.
Okay. 39.50 Nordic MCU, 46 grams, but bull crap because they say plus or minus. I freaking hate this. 3 grams. It's gonna be a 50-gram mouse. You can battery swap it to maybe shave off 3 grams. All these.
Is it 500?
It's 300 on the Ultra.
300. Okay.
Yeah. You get ice field coating, which
Ooh,
if that's
free shipping.
anything like the Kysona Uranuses, it's like okay. It like when your hands get wet, it works better, but if you have dry hands, it's pretty mid. Dual web and downloadable driver, optical switches, dual door design on the box. Who the hell cares? And skates are a little small, Daz.
Where are they? Let me see.
Oh, sorry. There we go.
It's like Cyrox. Man, my brain is just programmed to say Skyrox, but thanks for the karma.
That was yeah. I reminded Daz this week because we had talked after the show. I was like, you should post that and get some karma. Because apparently
400.
400 for karma. Because apparently
Mm.
mouse brands care about Reddit karma. I don't know. Let us know what you guys think in chat or in the comments. Are you gonna pick up a Jupiter?
Anyway, free shipping 1 to 3 weeks, or you can expedite it in 2 to 7 days for only $5.
Whoa. So you
It's the
might
best shipping rates
expedite.
I've ever seen.
That is
I actually
amazing.
might, if I can find a coupon code, because there's a slot for it, and Boardsy doesn't have a Kysona code, which is not confusing or not surprising. I will order one in 2 minutes here. But
I would jump in the order with you for a Jupiter Pro if it came in red and had solder points for Omron opticals, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to go $53 on the Jupiter Ultra. I'm not.
anybody in chat has a Kysona coupon code, post it, please.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway, I guess it's another option. It's real saturated. We got the Uweeden, we got the. Well,
I like the K7's my favorite now, but
Is
I
it?
haven't
Okay.
reviewed it. We'll have to see.
ATK
I mean,
X1 is still my
Are we
favorite.
counting the X1 with the Omrons as a real mouse still?
Well, I have 2, so I'm counting
I do
it.
too.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, RIP though. Oh, they're doing a giveaway. Okay, cool. I guess go follow Kysona on Twitter, y'all. How are we doing live?
Y'all.
Do we actually have viewers?
We have one. No, we have 14 people watching.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Say hi in the chat. Actually, no. Because people don't listen to me anyway. Go unsubscribe. Block us. You want to move on to the next topic?
Subkidder unsubscribing or whatever you say.
Epomaker has a couple mice that I was just. Are we done with that topic, Daz? Anything else we
Why
wanted to
not?
add?
Yeah.
I don't know. Bro, I'm so bored. Like, okay, sorry, last thing. If this is actually trending at $70 MSRP, get a Kysona K7 Ultra. Same
A
price.
Kysona K7 Ultra?
Oh, Jesus. I can't talk
Or should we get a Lamzo Peru?
Bro, let's start a new mouse brand and call it Lamzo. We just copy it. And we just change.
Kysona must not have codes. Elo doesn't have a code. Oh, man.
Oh, damn. I don't know. Oh, I was going to say, I was chatting with Elo today, and I guess I can't say I'm not going to say anything because I haven't asked him if it's okay to say it. But he showed me a line graph of his daily page visits, and don't say the number, Dales, because I know you know because I labbed to you. But the trend line is this. He's doing all right.
I think I went there like 7 times today. So
I know. He's like, I have this many page views, and I was like, well, all 4 of them were me.
I'm like in the office between meetings talking to one of my developers about mice. I'm like, just go to Elo Shapes. Look at this.
You show it to
I
him,
felt
and
good
he's like,
because he hit find similar and then every single mouse I had suggested was there, so I like had nailed the comparisons. We were looking for an alternative to the Inca that was like
Really?
maybe even bigger.
Wait, this random ass coworker is that much of an enthusiast where he cares about Lamzo,
We've been talking about
Onco mice?
mice. He was on like an EC for a very long time. and I talked to the Bambies.
Oh,
Now it's like a whole new world, but
bro. When you,
he has like big hands and likes to palm. So even the Inca, he was like, "Give me more."
but he doesn't
more
he
mouse.
doesn't have noodle fingers.
No.
We'll get to that in Reddit recap, guys. So, okay, if you go up to a random person and they're using random gamer, they're going to be using a Logitech GPW, GPX, they're going to be using a Deathadder or a Basilisk, right? If you go up to a gamer and they're using a Zowie mouse, you know that person is based. Like, maybe they've been on that mouse for like 5 years and it's outdated, but when you buy, at least back in the day, when you bought a Zowie mouse, that's because you were in the know. You knew that shapes mattered. Now I think if you go buy a Zowie mouse, you're just probably copycatting prosettings.net of your favorite parasocial influencer guy you want to PG-13. Uh, let's talk about Epomaker had a couple releases. I was just browsing their website, and okay, you know what they do on their website to paywall something, like make it so you can't order something but still list it. They just listed it for like $10,000, so you can buy
That's a
one.
choice.
Anyway, they called
They
this
could
the.
just disable the buy button.
I know, or just put out of stock. Epomaker CarbonX preview, 3950, 50 grams. Omron Opticals, 8 kilohertz Nordic MCU. This got a whopping 16 upvotes, but
I wanted to ask them for this mouse, but I have a keyboard from them I haven't reviewed yet, so I can't ask for more things.
ask them how much they pay Kysona for their molding. This was the Kysona MC11. This has been on their website forever with this fake carbon.
It's so funny
look.
that you like showed the like on the podcast that page of all the shapes, and they're just slowly releasing from different companies over time.
Yeah, manufacturing takes time, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. I still remember I had a buddy who worked at Stellantis before the new Grand Wagoneer came out, and this is in like 2018, 2019. I went over to his place and he showed me the full 3D CAD of this car, and this didn't
Oh,
come out until like 2021 or something. Yeah,
okay.
like the full CAD of it. He's like, yeah, what do you want me to look at? I don't know, it was funny. Yeah, cars take a long time to make is my point, and mice probably not as long, I would hope. Oh my God. Unless you're who's the guy who never released his mouse on Kickfarter, whatever. So I don't know, Daz. I'm not super interested in this. I don't like the kind of flowery cutouts, but sure, I guess it's different. To me, this looks like another Attack Shark X3, Attack Shark R2 kind of shape.
I'll get it if Epomaker offers it because I'm sick of reviewing keyboards, but otherwise,
Yeah,
yeah.
agreed. Epomaker comes to Vine also. I have one of their keybs on the way, but
I do like the keyboards. I still
I
use the
know
Cypher 81 every day for work. The
Cypher 81.
H265
Yeah,
mag was almost it. Yeah.
sorry, Sofer. Go for
This
81.
has the wisteria switches, and it feels so good. There's like some flex to like when you press on the keys, like the board flexes a bit, but like in the best way possible.
Yeah, Listerine switches.
Yeah.
Why do people like holes in their mouse? Doesn't it hurt their palm? And I said,
Am
exclude
I a joke to
zero mouse.
you?
I mean, kinda, yeah. I mean, hurt
Yeah.
their palm. Oh, this guy, Vivid Ogre, is a softie. All right. Here's the other mouse from Kymaker, Eposona.
This got as many upvotes as it deserved.
Yeah. One? Oh, Daz. You know, I just posted because then we can talk about it on MouseCast. I do actually like, unpopular opinion, I like the zebra. I like the zebra. What I've been calling, this is Oreo. No, this is zebra. Panda. Sorry, this is panda.
I don't.
That's Oreo.
Really, the weak spot of this is why 3311.
Well, this is the Lite. Did you see it's the title? Epomaker Click Lite. So the Click full size is an MSRP of I think $70. Yuck. So
See,
this
I
is.
saw light and I thought the weight was going to be light, but it's not.
Oh, I also misspelled it. It's Lite.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would make a lot more sense then. Okay.
But this is, dude, this is a friggin' Viper Mini in it. This is actually on Elo Shapes.
Oh, yeah. That's a chunker, though. 59 grams.
Yeah, 500 milliamp hour battery, but yeah. Signature. I gotta search signature. Oh, brother. Oh, sweet, sweet baby Jesus. Even the
Oh wow.
sensor position. Yeah, that is the dimensions seem off, but oh, that's probably the button overhang. Okay. Yep. All right. Okay, well this exists, I guess, guys. Let's move on. I don't think people care. Let's talk about a release that people do care about. Wait, did we do this last week? The Pulsar X Lite Crazylight? I know we talked
Yeah, we
about it.
talked about it.
Was it
Yeah.
officially released? I think we just didn't have pricing. Oh, you guys like that? All right, sorry. I don't know what I'm doing. Crazylight. Why does this font bother me?
Looks like a Nintendo Wii game, Switch game. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like
Imagine.
Mario is gonna go paint some people.
Yeah. We had
Mario
pricing.
Sunshine.
Where's price? Oh, we had weight and pricing. What number is this, Daz?
What do you mean?
This is grams.
47?
47? Nah, try again.
49?
Try again.
41?
Yep. Yay, it's 41
I
grams.
wasn't thinking. I was just looking at the screen. I knew it was 41 grams. I'm an idiot.
Oh, I did too, but wait, what does this say? Eero.
Ergo?
Ergo. Dude, this font.
That's so bad.
Imagine you're like the graphic artist who has to come up with this, and it's not just for the logo of Crazy. No, they first did it for the logo Crazylight, and then they're like, "Okay, graphic designer, can you have it also say this?" And they're like, "I can, but it's gonna look like crap."
It's not gonna look good.
Prices. Sorry, the lightning bolt there got me. Price is $130. Do we know dimensions? Is this on Elo shapes? Is it the mini?
I don't know.
X-Lite Crazylight.
Ooh, massive.
It does look mini to me.
Oh, it is,
X-Lite
yeah.
V3 mini. It's the mini. Okay. Okay. Coolio. Oh, texturing on the scroll
It's
wheel is
not
different.
nearly as big of a weight drop. Not nearly as crazy of a light mouse as the X2 to the X2 Crazylight was.
Right, but ergos I think are a little bit harder. They're just more material. And structurally too. I don't know. 41 grams does make it probably the lightest ergo. The Deluxe
M900
M900
Mini.
Mini Reddit.
Yeah.
I think I have a review. Oh, here we go. Whoa, this must surprise me. This is
like
me.
49.
Yeah, I think so. Did I put this on the
I'm gonna weigh
scale?
it real quick.
Oh, this guy weighed it. 41 Cam Vinci 87 shout out 41.9161 grams.
He was in the chat last I saw.
Oh, cool. Hey, Cam. So this is 42 grams. So this actually is going to be the lightest ergo out there, isn't it? With big skates too. The M900 Mini has
Big
big
foot
skates,
pads.
but foot stickers. Yep. All right, let's move on to the next thing. We already talked about. Oh, I linked the wrong thing.
Shocking.
MCHOSE L7 Plus. See if we can find. Okay, I do want to talk about this just briefly. So this is because this is a really good mouse. This is the MCHOSE L7 Plus Ultra. It is MSRP of around $50. I think depending if you do coupon codes or whatever, I paid like it goes invisible on your screen, but only the base.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna read my whole thing here, but basically overall for the price, I think this is like, in my
Is it better
opinion,
than the RKM3 by a lot? Yes.
yes, it is.
Yes.
This is like pretty much the TLDR S tier execution of a wider Sora V2. So the original L7 is more of an Pulsar X2 where it's rather flat-sided and some rear hump. This has a taller rear hump and the sides have more tapering to them.
So is this just a Sora V1 then, or?
Sort of, yeah, close. I got a Sora V1 here. Sora V1 has a little bit less curvature and it's narrower while still being kind of long. Also, the point on the Sora, the hump is kind of more elongated on the V1. Yeah, the Sora V1 it is similar to the Sora V1, I guess, but it's really just wider.
Video comparisons.
Yeah, this is a very good mouse. Great skates, super low weight, 47 grams, but I modded mine down to 40 grams with an easy battery swap. Highly recommended, guys. I got
I
my
lambasted their stock skates enough that they went to gray. We're gonna call that the reasoning.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I got mine from AliExpress. You and I both, I think, around $42 after coupons. And then
Yep.
I also
Sure.
Rakuten 10% cash back. Notable is the coating. You can kind of see it here how it kind of looks rubberized. Yeah, it's a good coating. It's a very
It's
good
really
coating.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, MCHOSE coatings are actually just better than ATK.
Yeah, they are. This is, I think, one of MCHOSE is better though. Well, you have the K7 now. The K7 is very good also.
It's like a running joke on that short that I made that I'm just like firing strays at ATK every chance I get right now.
Yeah. Yeah, if you go to
Deserve
dot
it.
skates, you'll go in a battery swap. You can go under 40 grams. All right, let's move on to.
I really need to just start battery swapping. I'll be,
Yeah, dude, I have. Did you see the link I posted? Actually, you know what? Can I bring that up in Discord? Um, y'all should go buy these batteries. I just go to skates. I go to pinned messages because I'm a nope because I'm a smart boy. Modding pinned messages. Jump. Here we go. Highly recommend these. These are 1.6 dollars each after you do some couponing and such. $1.60. These weigh 3.3 grams each. These ship with JST 1.0 connectors, which are the most common. They're used on basically everything MCHOSE, ATK, Razer, Pulsar does not use them. WL Mouse does not use them. Logitech does not use them. But all you have to do is repin, no soldering. So you'd reference my mouse modder spreadsheet for the pinout, and you'd take your little flathead and you'd shuffle the pins around. This is pinned out black, white, red already though, so that's already going to be compatible with a lot of stuff. But check the spreadsheet. Don't just go plugging it in because you'll toast your mouse. Anyway. A little bit of news here. Ninjutso, both the 10 and 10 Air, are going to get the 8K Hertz dongle package by default. So this was there was a pushback, right, with the last dongle release. It was like delayed, and then they gave for the first, like, if you bought within the first month, was it, that they shipped you one for free, right?
The Snappy Fire, yeah.
Yeah. And now I think they just straight up said they were originally going to sell this separately, and they're not. And they
made some post making themselves sound like the heroes of the community. Like, we listen to feedback and we're going to give you what you want, as opposed to like every single budget company does this. We should not be praising Ninjutsu for this. This should be the standard.
Yeah.
That's my salty take.
So, I mean, we even saw that with this past Razer release, guys. Razer could have released the Deathadder V4 at $150 with an extra 8K dongle. But yeah, I guess the industry is flip-flopped. The 8K Hertz dongles used to be a thing of, here's your upsell that we make more margin on. And now it's just like everyone is concluding them, so we need to do the same. I do think, though, Ninjutso glazing it and making it sound very positive, marketing person's going to market, so I can't fault them for doing their job, but still, yeah. It was a little pompous sounding.
Yeah. Another company I'll never get anything from because I've talked so much crap.
Yeah. Another small bit of news here. Vaxee XEV2 is now available in red and fluorescent green. Very nice, very nice. What a good looking mouse, dude. That's pretty much it as a token of our appreciation. If you purchase this between now and July 10th, RIP. Yep, 12/20. It's July 11th now. And do not request a return. You'll get a free mouse protection case. Okay. Let's move on to here's a big topic, dude. This was a big deal. Guys, how do you feel about this, chat? Pulsar acquires lethal gaming gear to expand premium mousepad portfolio and bolster North American infrastructure. Before we get into our opinions, Dazz, let me just read over this a little bit. I lied. I'm not going to read over this because this is corpo. Seoul,
you
South
have like
Korea.
A funeral music you can play in the background. Can you pull it up on YouTube while we're talking about it?
Yeah, funeral music. Okay. Seoul, South Korea. July 9th, 2025. It was a good one. Pulsar gaming gears. A lot of good mice. We almost put them in S tier.
Yeah, your pads were good.
Pads.
Lethal gaming gear.
Yeah, lethal gaming. Yeah.
Customer service. I loved it.
I know. Who did I talk to? Mark or whatever?
Ironically, I talked to Austin from
Or
LGG.
Austin,
He went up
Austin.
to-
Oh, really?
Austin. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no more.
Yep, no
I
more.
cried myself to sleep. It was a dark night, to be honest.
Founded in 2020, Pulsar has built a reputation for its rapid product development cycle, broad portfolio of intellectual property, and esports collaborations. That's all very, very true. Most recently, the company launched the X2F, a groundbreaking mouse design with a back hump. Also the 5th anniversary. Okay, cool. Thanks for the ad. Lethal Gaming Gear's acclaimed mouse pads will now be developed and sold under the Pulsar brand, while maintaining the same performance and quality that Lethal Gaming Gear is known for. Existing mouse pads under the Lethal Gaming Gear brand will continue to be sold until inventory is depleted. These same products will then be restocked under the Pulsar brand moving forward, with plans to expand the mousepad lineup through further through ongoing updates and performance enhancements. Lethal Gaming Gear is not being absorbed as a legacy brand. It will continue to grow as an essential part of Pulsar's long-term strategy in the retail segment. Lethal.gg website will remain active and continue to serve as a key platform with plans for expansion. Okay, let me just abridge or ad-lib some of this. So not being absorbed as a brand, to me this is all Lethal Gaming Gear. They have credibility behind their name. Then they don't want to disrupt that. They're not being good guys. Pulsar's not being good guys here. That is literally what's right for the business. That's one of the reasons they paid for the name, right? Because maybe they could have just bought, if they just wanted to sell Lethal Gaming Gear pads under Pulsar branding, they could have bought that IP. They could have gone and developed copycat clones. Really. We know how that goes. So, all right. Importantly, the Lethal Gaming Gear team will remain in place and be fully integrated into Pulsar, continuing their operations under the new structure. Their expertise, customer-first mindset, and community-focused approach is in line with Pulsar's and will be instrumental in strengthening their regional support and product development capabilities. Okay, that's actually nice. I mean, it's a little corpo-speaky, but that's actually nice. That
it is.
You asked earlier what our opinions of Razer were. Razer is definitely more sterile than Pulsar is. Pulsar is definitely more focused on FPS esports than Razer is. Even though Razer has like a bigger, more users in high-end, in high-tier esports. I didn't know this. Dylan Hessman, founder and CEO of Lethal Gaming Gear, has consistently set the standard for excellence in customer service while building one of the most respected premium esports mousepad lineups in the industry. As part of the transition, Dylan will continue to lead the mousepad dev team and customer support efforts in the US under the Pulsar Americas Inc. So interesting. He's sold out, but he's still a part of it. So that's good. I think it shows that he cares, right? It's not just I'll take my bag of money, thank you very much, see you later.
Yeah.
Sorry, should I stop the funeral music?
Felt appropriate.
You
could have stopped it after my mini eulogy. But...
I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny to continue on. I don't know. I just killed a lizard. Says muddy magic. Okay, dude, don't eat it. Don't eat it, I said. Dylan Hessman said, in addition to Pulsar's CEO's statement, he says, "I'm excited to join forces with Pulsar. Our shared passion for quality and performance made this a natural fit. With Pulsar's scale and resources, I'm confident that we'll be able to take what we've built at LGG and push it even further while continuing to serve our community in the way they've come to expect." Okay, so one positive take is Lethal Gaming Gear LA1 mouse, right? That was a bit of a flop largely because of a factory issue and then also Darmoshark cloning it and releasing it early or whatever. So maybe with Pulsar's mouse division, you think we would ever get a Lethal Gaming Gear branded mouse?
I don't know, but maybe they released the LA2, the different name under Pulsar. I don't know.
Yeah, is the LA2
chatter hopeful?
Okay, that's good. Is the LA2 actually something leaked? Is that a thing, or are we just making that up?
They were developing it at one point.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not sure what the status is. So.
Yeah. Okay. And I guess I'm not as bitter about this after reading this a little bit. Maybe that just means I just drank their Kool-Aid.
I'm skeptical, but I hope that this is true, I guess.
Yeah.
If they stick to what they wrote here, then cool.
It sounds like Pulsar's mainly in this for Lethal Gaming Gear's big things are their pads and US
Their site.
distribution.
Yeah.
But yeah, but the thing is, Pulsar sold in Micro Center. How much you want to bet that Micro Center's sales volume squashes Lethal Gaming Gears? I bet you it does.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Lethal Gaming Gear has or Micro Center has how many Micro Center stores in USA? My guess is going to be 28.
26 was my guess. Ah, nice. 30.
30. Okay. Well, yeah. Now, Pulsar not wanting to develop their own pads, that's interesting. Have you noticed they've released some pads over the years and none of them have really hit?
Yeah, I feel like they just admitted they couldn't do it, and then they just picked up somebody who could.
So maybe they're really just after the branding behind the pads.
That was my instinct.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And the fact that the CEO of the LGG is continuing to be a part of it makes me think he's not done.
Yep.
Okay.
Describing the X2F as a groundbreaking mouse without a back hump is definitely a choice of how to describe the X2F. An innovative fingertip grip design mouse or something would have made more sense.
Yeah, this was a little bit of an
Whatever.
ad here. Yeah. I do really like this. We have to not take it for granted, guys. Pulsar started in the pandemic and they are a SKU machine. Was it last week that we literally talked about 4 releases from them?
Did you see? Just go to their site and look at the X2 page. There's a bunch of really sick colorways I didn't even know existed on the X2 Crazylight now. Is there starting to function for you? Oh my gosh, what's happening? I saw the menu for half a second. Just go to Crazylight. A banner.
Oh, the banner.
Oh no, the site's not doing it.
Crazy. Okay, well, they have more than just. We talked about the T1.
These look so good from the top down. That light, red and white one looks even better than I realized.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah.
I think we actually did talk about these. Were there more though?
I forgot the T1 was talked about. Yeah, okay, it looks so good.
Yeah, the PRX. I'm partial to the PRX. I didn't realize it's a T-Rex head on it. Isn't that cool?
But yeah, Pulsar just be doing things basically.
They are
all the time.
Yeah, they definitely push. They definitely push. They're not they've done kind of clones. They've been cloned. They have original shapes. They've done the funky scroll wheel. Crazylight is legitimately one of the lowest density mice out there.
Yep.
35 grams with massive dong skates. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on to Zowie side buttons, another little rapid fire topic here. This is just cool. I recently visited the launch of the new Zowie Sports Lab and saw this, made me really appreciate side buttons more, seeing how many different versions they prototyped. So check this out. These are S2s, pretty much, but wired ones. And look at the different ideas.
I thought we had white Zowie mice at first. I was excited.
Yeah, no, take a look at these side buttons. So this one looks pretty standard, but maybe a bulbous back button. This was an interesting kind of thing. So instead of teeter-tottering your thumb upward, you slide it forward and back. These are toggle switches up down. These I actually really like. There's mice that will have this as a third button or a farther back. The SteelSeries Aerox 5. This guy. So these front and back button. This is a clutch button that depresses. It's like a lever with the fulcrum here, so it presses this way. Up here, this button that's awkwardly high up, it sticks out like a shelf, and you just roll your thumb up into it, and it pivots and actuates.
It's nice.
Yep. And then this is another idea of pivoting up and down. Yeah. I think all these have merits. I like this. I think this looks hideous, but I think I would like this, except you have to be pretty specific where you put your thumb. Because I feel like on lifting or something, you're going to lift, slam, click, and you're going to slam your thumb downward into that. Yeah. I would try these. Yeah. Okay, that was pretty much that. That's it for. Did you have any? I don't know. Which one did you like, Daz?
I can't convince myself any of these other ones would be. Which one would I try the most likely?
Number
Probably
one,
the third one.
third one. Roll
Yeah,
up into it.
I eliminated number one because it was too normy, but like that's probably the most usable one, realistically
Probably.
for most
Yeah.
people. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The second one with like bigger buttons maybe would be good, but yeah.
Yeah. And then lastly, we have some leaks here. I probably should have led with these. These are kind of big-ish news. ATK Duckbill teaser. This is all the info we have on it. I've searched all around. So they're calling it duckbill probably because the silhouette looks like a duck's beak. I don't know. Nordic 54H MCU. So this is that super duper efficient MCU where we have like a Pokemon Psyduck in purple looking thing.
ATK harnessed it. Yeah.
Yeah. So are we getting a unique shape from ATK, dude? Is it happening?
I think the entire company might spontaneously combust if that happened.
Yeah.
The CEO would at least.
Well,
Assuming it's not like a robot.
I'm kind of
So-
concerned. Well, not concerned. Office mouse. Wired PS2. Let's just look at like some super old office mice. I get the vibe that this duck bill is gonna be, it's gonna feel kind of retro. I'm worried it's gonna be too much of just a blob. Like just take a mound of clay and thwap it on your desk and whatever it sploots into, there you go.
Well, it looks like a duck bill, right? That's what I called it that.
Yeah.
Which is not how I want my mouse to be, probably. I don't know.
No.
We'll find out.
We will. This is all the info we have, but I'm thinking is it going to be an egg? Maybe it'll be an egg. Hard to say. I'm worried it's just going to be very uninspiring. Like no finger groups in the buttons, no side curvature. The hump is just way too elongated. We'll see. Hey, okay, I should check my privilege. We're getting unique shape. I'm here for it.
Shut up, Phalanges.
All right. You can do this topic then since I can't talk.
No, I'm good. Let's see. What is this? I actually didn't even see this.
It's only a teaser. I just have a few teasers here. Another Razer Pokemon collab incoming.
Pikachu Deathadder V4.
Bro, yellow and black is like one of my favorite color combinations ever. Dude, I'm down with that. Do we have any red and black mice?
Black and yellow and their like little teaser video they do or something.
This is
I feel
kind
like
of
I'm picturing a black and yellow mouse. Okay, that's the one. Yeah.
I don't like the aesthetic. I love the colors though. This kind of rich golden sunflower yellow. Dude, Pikachu. Okay, well we got Gengar Viper V3. Maybe we're getting,
but it's probably Pikachu, right?
Yeah. Electabuzz would be cool. Okay. Last teaser here. Bit of a nothing burger, but Finalmouse fan page says, once Centerpiece ships, the keyboard, the portal to the future of mice is going to be open. Game changers coming. See ya, Dazz. You actually disappeared too. It was funny. You've had enough.
I hate this fan page. It's the most cringe thing I've ever seen on the internet. I
Is
don't
this
even follow it, but it just pops off of my stupid feed every day.
is this actually inside information or are they just blowing smoke?
I've seen like 10 tweets like this over the last month, so there probably is something there, but my goodness, can we just stop?
Okay. Well, as a professional YouTube mouse reviewer
I'm professional.
influencer,
Okay.
what do you think this game changer coming means?
I have no idea. I thought mice peaked. Then we decided mice peaked.
I'm
What is
thinking
this?
I'm thinking
Is it battery life related?
take it yeah. So let's not overthink this. How what release did we just spend like 20 minutes talking about today?
It's the next Nordic chip. Like
Nordic, maybe some sort of acceleration curve in their software, sensor rotation. Yeah.
but what if they had good first batch QC?
Dude,
No.
shout out to that homie on Reddit who sold me a slightly discolored Finalmouse Tarek Large. There you go.
Oh, I see it. That's
Home,
pretty. That's very discolored.
yeah, Homie. I actually improved it by probably about a third. It used to be worse. Homie sold this to me for $85 shipped. Very good price on a functional one, dude. The bottom
I kind
creak, the bottom creaks.
Oh, you've got the Bottom Creek. Welcome.
I do. Welcome. Join the club. Water's real
Yeah.
warm. Come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bottom. I don't think this is gonna.
It's bad.
come
I can't hear
through.
it, but I know what sound it's making. Yeah.
The skates are small and not very well rounded. The buttons have play and like a little bit of grinding. Can you hear this?
Yeah, we can hear it. Yeah. It looks. It
Yeah.
feels like they took the side piece, like the side of the mouse, and just like Legoed it in there.
They really did. I even took this apart and like hot glued some of the mounts just so that they wouldn't wobble
Uh-huh.
around anymore. So the side buttons are good. Side buttons are nice, and I love that they actually put their side buttons far forward and low down. Like, why can't more? A middle mouse feels good too, but the scroll wheel, even though it looks really textured. Anyway, sorry. This Finalmouse, I'm really disappointed in it. I love the shape. I'm sorry, guys. I just went and bought another WL mouse, and I'm gonna sell this.
See, despite all of this, I like absolutely love using this mouse, and I hate myself for it. Like it's a piece of junk. It's a $200 piece of junk, but I really like it.
That's
Yeah.
good. I'm glad you like it. The holes don't bother you?
Not at all. No.
Okay.
The only holes that bother me is the right back here. I'm not gonna go get a WL mouse. Holes in the WL mouse Beast X. My palm sinks into it, and it bothers me. But
Yeah, I realized I
yeah,
forgot.
mine's like freaking mess too. Yeah. But I got this for like $100. So
Yeah. The coating on the Tarek is nice, but Homie had a lot of hours on this, and the Tarek is worn pretty smooth on the sides. The top still has a nice grippy coating, but I don't know. I'm gonna sell it, so that's a bummer. Anyway, bro, just go get this. I'm not kidding.
Yeah,
This is so good. This is so
Yeah.
good. Okay, let's move on to pads. Bro, we are this is a long episode and we were worried about it. Okay, well, we don't have a whole lot after this, after the
You're
news.
always worried about it, and I'm never concerned.
Never, okay.
We can ramble and go on tangents all day long.
Okay. That's good. We have gotten better at our banter, I think. If you look back to the
Yeah.
older MouseCasts, it's a little bit more like text chat. I say something, you say something. Yeah, banter's
It
good.
was very uncomfortable. Don't want to step on toes. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah. Pwnage, something's coming, smooth, silent, sharpened. Why did I think of a fart? I don't know. Performance redefined in glass. Fart scented mouse pad. Can we get scented mouse pads? Dude, I unboxed some mice on stream. The guy who I bought the Tarek from also was a real homie and hooked me up. Bro, he freaking sent me, it's discolored, but he sent me a G Pro X Super Lite for free because he was like, I was going to throw it
Oh.
out. Bro, he has really nice skates on here. He sent me this
Nice.
for free. He sent me an Outset AX for $20. Amazing shape, way too heavy. I kind of want an E1 now. But
Oh yeah.
I released a video. He sprayed cologne in the mouse box.
Oh.
And on the live stream, I was like, sorry guys, I'm weird. I'm smelling a dude's mouse box. Don't clip it. But
I once had a super cologne version of the Hitscan Hyperlight.
yeah,
My Mars from the server. So yeah.
yeah. I don't know. I've
It was
having
pungent.
yeah, having refurbed. Oh, that feels like crap. I can see why he wanted to get rid of this. This actually feels pretty crap. Having refurbed store return mice, yeah, I will take a cologne mouse over a literally seminal fluid encrusted mice.
Question
Multiple.
in the chat: L7 Plus versus Strider.
Oh, great question. Where is my Strider? Oh, where is my Strider? See this bag? See this bag that has literally
Those
like a dozen
Martins?
mice. So what happened
mice.
was I was
Those
going to
footballs.
meet up. Okay, hang on. I'm putting up.
Did you not meet up?
We did not meet up. I'm sorry. I'm putting
Oh,
up
man.
the MouseCast personal rambling time. I was going to meet up. This is on my fault. Here is my public apology to Shoal Doge. So I was going to meet up with one of our Discord members locally. I don't think it was going to be weird. I try not
Not
to be
even.
weird. I don't know. And he got out of work at 5 o'clock. I was going to meet him in the parking lot of his work. And I warn him, I'm going to be a little bit late. I say 5:10. I did not account for my wife and I were picking up a piece of furniture afterward from Facebook Marketplace. I did not account for the time that I would have to stop at home. Like I was like, okay, it's a 20-minute drive there, so that means 10 minutes to my wife, then pick up the wife 10 minutes there. No, that's not at all how it worked. I ended up being like 20 minutes late, and as we were like 5 minutes out, I called him and I was like, I'm really sorry. I'm going to be like another 10 minutes late. Um, we just want to postpone this. He was like, kinda, because he was going on a vacation or whatever, and like had to get home to pack or whatever. So
Gotcha.
Shoal Doge, I apologize for like making you late. I brought a whole bunch of mice to show him. I ended up just taking these to work. So just at work, I just had a bag full of mice, and nobody knew. So in here, somebody asked about the Strider.
Like
Here is the
Santa
Strider.
Claus and mice over there.
Yeah, seriously, check out my sack, kids. I have the Strider here and the L7 Plus. The Strider is still definitely bigger. I could go to a larger webcam. I don't know.
Nah.
We're just full. Oh no, I can't. Okay, no worky. The Strider is still definitely bigger, my guys. It's like noticeably wider. I'd say the Strider is like just another step up in size. Strider also has more aggressively sloped sides, and the Omron opticals in it are heavier, still really nicely implemented. If I could only have one or the other, I'm still taking the Strider. The Strider is like probably my end game shape. I need to just main it, but I don't. L7's lighter weight though, and no holes, so there's that. Yep, Strider's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Have you gotten a Strider, Daz?
No, that one sold for $100 on eBay. I'm not paying more than like 85.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
I asked him if I had on-runs, and by the time he answered, it had sold. So
Yeah.
I didn't get an offer in. And he got all his money anyway, so good for him.
Yeah, I don't know if WLMouse is like slowing production or something, but they seem to be. Like WLMouse Yings are selling for a lot of money, but I think they
Did you see the one on
discontinued them.
Mouse Market for $185 today?
Yeah, blue one. I really want
Yeah.
it, but he said
Me too.
QC issues. Okay, you and I both. I was gonna maybe offer 150, but he said the switches didn't feel good.
The second I read that, I was out. Yeah.
I know. I'm glad he's honest about it. But yeah, the Yings apparently, he said it's a batch too. All the Yings have had problems. Apparently the batch ones were really problematic, and that's why they stopped production, and that's why they're still selling for like $200 on eBay.
Weird stuff.
All right. Thank you for that aside. Let's go to Reddit recap, y'all. Oh, no Pwnage glass pad. I don't care. Let's have the Reddit recap banner up.
Hey everybody, Sander here, and I'm gonna explain all about the
This is
content
your
we
topic
posted
here.
who till
WTF
Wednesday.
rooting
Browser
joystick.
rooting key
What?
was to
I
be
haven't seen this.
Yeah,
activated.
Death Boy Guru sent this to me, and I was like, what is happening in my life?
Key lightly will
So,
let the joystick move in
this is
north-east
gamepad?
direction.
Wait, can we get a
Now,
picture of
when you
like
start
what
a
we're
game,
even
you can
talking
test
about
it out
here
for
for the
yourself.
There is a
viewers?
point where the
Now,
picture comes up.
search
Yeah, if you just scroll through there.
Lingbao. With the
Is it
gamepad
towards the
off,
beginning?
following characters
Towards the
and
end.
gradual
Towards the end?
movements can be pretty tough. It will always press the left joystick slightly into the left. And then also
But
at
yeah,
the same
This
time
is
the
this
right
is
I also
dynamic.
was like, there it is. You found it. Yeah.
This is just DKS though.
Then
This
you
is
will
nothing
Oh.
new,
notice
right?
It will snap to the right instead of the left, since the right
This is
There
this
was a
pressed first.
legitimate thing I saw, I
That's pretty
thought.
much it for
Yeah.
the gamepad. Of course, if you guys use the gamepad in certain
Gamepad?
ways that I would never have imagined
I don't know.
throttle off
It is the wrong video. Anyway.
Well, DKS has been like so Wooting in the interview that I mentioned last week. Wooting rapid trigger was not a thing with the very first Wooting keyboard. They were marketing an analog keyboard for analog input for like variable throttle in racing
Right.
games.
I misled us all here. I'm sorry.
So okay, well the thumbnail dude was like showing a joystick replacing a key switch.
Yeah, right.
Okay, clickbait, AI clickbait. They got us. Mouse modder spreadsheet. I'm gonna skip over. Reddit recap. Okay, let's quickly doom scroll. We're at hour 14 in. Okay, I ordered the SKN Ying Long they had for $31. Yeah, that's an interesting one. That's an OP1 clone. SKN Ying Long, if you guys want to Google that. Okay, let's talk about something, guys. How do you said you like Thai food, right?
I
You
like
like
pasta too. I like spaghetti.
so you like noodles?
Uh,
Okay, well, does this look appetizing? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This guy, we're like kind of poking fun at, but he's very self-aware. Hello, everyone. I'm in a tricky situation. I have pretty weird long noodle hands.
25 by
25 by
12.
12. Dude. I can't seem to find a mouse that will allow me to have a normal grip. This is a Spatha X, dude. Can we? Okay. Dude. It's on Elo shapes, I'm pretty sure. Spath. Brother. Let's put that next to a
This
Death
mouse is
Adder.
massive. 137 by 90?
There you go. Isn't that
It
nuts?
dwarfs the Deathadder V4. Yeah.
And this dude's like fingertipping it.
Yeah.
Like literally his Rars just in chat just says LOL.
Oh, no. This is huge.
He
Oh my
actually
gosh.
gives, and isn't this nice? He's asking for help, and he like actually sent grip pictures, bottom side. He sent hand dimensions. Like this homeboy is like actually detailed. Matt
This is
compatible, by the
1,001
way.
KF votes. It should.
Yeah, homie got
It's
karma.
great.
Dude, your hand like a face hugger. I just like you described it as noodle hands. I think that's so funny. Oh, god dang. This
Or looking like
Dazz.
salad fingers. Yeah.
Oh, salad fingers. You didn't choose the fingertip grip life. It chose you. Yeah. You could get somebody to maybe 3D print. Like an actual helpful comment, 100 upvotes. But if you just said, god dang, you could have gotten 600. I love it. PMM has occasionally does custom stuff. Yeah. Slenderman is real. That was pretty cool. Did we have anything? Okay. Oh yeah, we're just on Reddit recap. I don't like that these get traction sometimes. These dumb, like, look at this weeb office mouse.
It has feet in the main picture, right?
This is funny. Clicking on the ears. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the feet.
No, like you go to the first picture.
Oh.
The
Okay.
very
Not
first
do
image.
arrow keys. That's the butt, dude.
The dude's feet.
Oh, is that why this got upvoted? My girlfriend has a hamster one. It has balls.
Oh no.
I thought that was
like
just
little butt cheeks or something, dude. Yeah. Like...
I just glanced over it like, oh, that's like little fluff patches or something.
Maybe this did deserve some upvotes. Yeah.
I'm sleep deprived. I'm really hungry. I'm laughing. I'm about to pass out. It has balls, lol. Now grind aim
real slap
trainer.
happy on this episode. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Good luck grinding face at 9,000 plus elo with that thing. God's so cute. Okay, what keyboard is that? Nobody talked about for free? All right. I usually don't like these posts. I think they're kind of boring. I don't know why they got voted. Who's this guy? Cyrox Gear. Hey, love your mice. How's it pronounced? Game changer. Thank you. Pronounced Cy. Yep. You guys.
Yeah, I got 400 and I couldn't even get the top post. I'm third.
Womp womp.
Oh well. No, it's fine.
YouTuber from Thailand uses Deathadder V4 Pro on live stream.
Old.
Deathadder V4 Pro. Yep. V4.
Deathadder V4. Here we go.
Lethal Gaming Gear. X-Lite.
So,
Oh, let's react to this. How's this person's?
how's this person's life going?
Yeah. This is a max, right? These are normals. Brilliant colorway. Doesn't that scroll wheel look so good?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Talk
likes.
to me with the strider. Ah.
I know. He likes magnesium mice. Don't know why he has two here. Maybe different skates. He has grip tape on one, not on the other. I don't know. I've never been a fan of doing grip tape on the main clicks, but okay.
Really bothers me. Yeah.
Yeah. Sides I get, but yeah.
Even if it helped me perform better, it looks and feels so bad to me.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? So did this guy use code Dazz on WL Mouse and give you some commission, maybe. I can't. I
I
would
hope
never
so.
buy, bro. I'm AliExpress pilled super hard. I'm literally pilling other people. Deathadder
That's what my
V4.
video did.
Yeah,
Join a Discord. Get alley pilled.
yeah. This was really cool, dude. Look at this thing. This is a fingertip mouse. This was teased a while back. Dude, it's made out of titanium. Like, look at how wild this grip is. I don't even know how
It's
you
kind of cool
actuate
though.
the switches. It's very cool. It's using 150 million click life switches. Uh, Titan Zero Precision Gaming Gear. I actually looked up their website. It's sold out. Oh, Titan Theta, not Zero. Is that Zero or Theta? 280 euro, dude. Not cheap. But it uses like cast titanium structure. You see like these hinges and shit here. I don't even know how it works. That clicks there. This, I don't know. And then this is like a 3D printed plastic housing that you actually grip onto. And everything is like tensioned. And he had ruby, what did he say? Oh, it's on Elo Shapes. Precision Gaming Gear. It has ruby bearings. Why ruby's used,
Oh,
I used to know this, but the PCB is made on like that flex tape stuff. Well, not Billy Mays flex tape, but you guys know what I'm saying.
immediately what I thought of. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's cool. Hour 21. Why don't we go to Daz? I think is there anything else? Okay, crap post, Duckbill, talked about that. MCHOSE L7. Why did this get a bunch of upvotes? Ratings? I own this mouse. Yeah, it's a great mouse. Okay, I don't really care about ratings.
It'll always be Artings in my mind. But yeah.
I know. Oh, this is cool. A 3D printed OP1 for 25 grams. Are you kidding? That's nuts. That thing has got to feel like
Wow.
24.3 grams. That is, and he didn't battery swap it, bro.
What a choice.
You got to go Cam Vinci style and put in a 40 milliamp hour battery and get yourself 4 hours of gameplay. Zero Mouse Blade, I think, was released officially, but I
Speaking of,
don't. Yep.
Cam.
Cam Vinci, there he is. Rocking the FE switches. Love it.
Hate it.
I actually do kind of want a PMM Zen. Phalanges
Yeah.
Co. Yep. Uweeden, new color. I call it in. It's called Parrot Green. Uweeden.
It's not even a new color. This is like months old.
Yeah. Okay. Let's jump over to personal ramblings. Goodbye. Hello. Personal ramblings. I should make a banner. Guys, say in chat, should I make a banner for personal ramblings? Leave a comment. Maybe I should.
Just making my profile picture.
I need to just, dude, I need to just start with the news banner every single time. I forget every time. I don't remember until we move topics. All right. Personal ramblings. We'll do blank this week. How does that make you guys feel?
Oof.
Personal ramblings. Dazz YouTube updates. All right. Dazz Trzak.
Hey, it goes right to it. Look at that.
1.6K, my dude.
Yep.
I love that you included Bald
Creepy
Man
Bezos.
himself. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am comment from Tim Tuned.
Oh yeah. Tim Tune's like, so he's with Hangout.audio, which is like audio thing run by Critical, who's like the goat of audio from what I understand. But I've watched so many reviews from Tim, and he commented, which is funny. The comment that I did not even understand when I saw it, because I'm a fraud when it comes to audio. So
So you did something good and you don't even know what you did?
I use the graphs that are on Hangout.audio, I'm pretty sure. And then I learned now what compensated versus raw. I mean, it's very intuitive if you think about it, but yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
I'm thinking about doing some pad testing because I have to review the Skidira glass pad still. I'm very late on that, as well as the Owepawi, whatever the heck that name is. I still don't know how to pronounce it. They have better designs than this. I have the one down the left there, but yeah. That's the one I have, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I saw it when I was over at your house, and I remember being like, yeah, it's a glass pad.
It's actually quite slow, but yeah, I need some sort of empirical way to talk about glass or just pads that isn't just like, yeah, this pad do things, because it just sounds like just a bunch of gibberish to me. It's so like subjective.
I have a
So I
USB
got a little-
microscope if you want to borrow it.
Oh, maybe, yeah, that'd be a good idea. I got like a little force meter, like one of those sensitive force meters, just to try and like measure like static friction, give some kind of like idea. So I just like brain dead went on there the first time and bought one without looking at Amazon, and like the minimum force was so high that it wasn't detecting anything that I was trying to measure. So then I had to go get like a more sensitive one, which I have not yet opened yet.
One of these like push ones that you push into the
Push
thing?
ones, yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, the USB webcam that I have or microscope is like pretty cheap, but it does work. Um, and then you can also pick one up yourself. They're like literally $10. USB
Okay.
microscope. I wouldn't be sad if I never saw mine again. Also check Vine. Yeah, they're like $25.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna try a little bit of that, and then a little bit of like dynamic friction testing.
Use
Just to
the
have
same
some numbers.
skates, please. Even if you just
Oh
stick
God,
them
yes.
over, even if you just stick them over your existing skates, because it doesn't matter, right?
So I was talking about this with Guru, just trying to think of like what the best way to give like create like a standardized test that anybody could do at home. Like what's the most common like skate mouse combo you could do? You have to have like the same angle of measurement every time you do it as well. I don't know. Because like for
yeah.
dynamic friction, you just like tilt the pad a bit and then like you set it at the top and there's like a whoop, and like measure the time to get it from top to bottom more or less.
Yeah, I would
That's not
take a look at some of
perfectly
the
scientific, but
take a look at some I would say take a look at some of the million viscoses is pretty good. And there's also that really good French one. That's probably the best one. There's some French one where they had like
how
really
are they
good
measuring?
empirical tests.
Yeah.
See how different people are testing. You probably don't want to invest in the same level of equipment as what some of these people are doing, but yeah, something that's repeatable at home, I think, is a good idea. It's a
The funny thing
refreshing
is, I don't
take.
have time for any of this stuff I'm talking about, but anyway,
Yeah, I think, yeah, if you need to get the reviews out, then kick that can down the road. I don't know.
we can skip this third point here.
If,
We don't have to
okay.
talk about that.
Yeah,
But I do have that other story I wanted to tell.
if your pad reviews like really pop off, which it doesn't really seem like, it seems like you're more the
No one's do.
AliExpress clone guy. Oh,
Yeah.
which one did?
No one's mousepad reviews ever do well.
Oh,
If
okay.
compared to like mice, it's like
Yeah.
mice and then keyboards and then pads from what I've seen as far as view count. So
Yeah. Okay.
and
Well,
then IEMs.
that's insightful. Yeah. Personally, I don't
IEMs are
get.
more for me.
Yeah. Okay.
No, yeah. The other story I had was I was working with a company and like they like to offer like a 20-30% discount off of their mice to you as a like reviewer to like do the review, which this is gonna sound privileged as opposed to sending a review unit, but like there are so many companies who like without a second thought will just send a review unit because like it ends up benefiting them if they sell like 2 units, which I can tell you from my affiliate links always happens for like almost any mouse. But this company for some reason like refuses to do anything besides like a coupon. So I like pushed back and then like haven't had a response in 4 days, which I found was like just an interesting development, more or less.
I mean, is their response by not responding simply like no, we're not budging on our position, or you
I don't
think
know.
it's like
I'm curious.
I'm gonna pull up some retention gameplay.
Oh yeah. We went to the boring part of the
Yeah. Well, it's not boring. It's just we all have ADD. Actually, not necessarily, but whatever. We like something, so.
Oh my god, they looked up. Oh, I gotta tell you about this afterward. Okay, that's hilarious.
Oh, you did get a response?
Yeah, they called me out for already having one. That's too funny, dude.
Uh-oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
I have
Well-
an argument behind that. Yeah, there's another different company that asked me to like expedite a review like to a ridiculous amount of time. Like, can this be like fully tested and reviewed in 7 days from receiving it? And I was like, no. I will stick to my timeline of 2 to 3 weeks because I just can't do that. Like, it's not worth my time, and I haven't heard back from them either. So.
Yeah, I think that's all part of like a professional relationship. They're gonna find certain reviewers that they work really well with because they just, I don't know, you're gonna find somebody's a real big fanboy for XYZ brand and they really prioritize those reviews and like that's
I'm just like trying to like take control of my life and time, basically.
Yes.
Though
yeah. See,
that's what this whole
I
like,
don't know
thing
how
is
you
about,
do it.
basically.
Yeah.
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 And the other thing is, I just can't keep spending money on mice. Like it's
You gotta
it's not
sell
like YouTube
some.
is making me that much at all. So
No.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Um. Okay, well, I'm gonna do some unboxings, and then you know what, Daz, could you? How about let's try something? Last week we did. Last week we did Am I the Asshole? Like reactions to a couple things. I'm gonna leave the retention gameplay up. Could you navigate to that subreddit and just sort by, I don't know, top for the week and just
Oh yeah.
read off one? While you do that, I'm going to unbox some stuff. First mouse is MCHOSE L7, which is actually going to be nothing too phenomenal because I actually already own one and I just literally opted to get one in blue. So there you go. Dude, this is such a good mouse too. Yeah, that's such a good mouse. Oh, my Omron opticals are a little bit on the stiffer side on this guy, but I am here for it. That actually still feels quite good. I find I'm okay with stiffer switches on smaller mice because smaller mice I tend to grip a little bit more aggressively.
Interesting
Um,
thought. Yeah.
yeah, big mice, like particularly ergos, you kind of end up like palming. So stiffer switches then make me curl my fingers more, which is not how I like to grip an ergo. Anyway, I'm chose L7 Ultra. This, I think, I should shout out how much I actually paid for all these. Really cheap though. I pretty much don't buy anything unless I know I can resell it for and break even after fees and shipping. So, yep.
I'm trying to find a good one here. Let's
Okay,
see.
I'll keep going. Here's a new one. This is an AUSDOM G03. I was very smart and I unboxed this stuff because one time I flashed my address up on stream, but thankfully I was only streaming at like 720p. So this is like kind of a Kysona looking shell. Like it has a large skate like a Kysona does. But this is look at the buttons are like kind of high up but forward biased. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Okay. It's a little bit uninspiring because it's a rather flat-sided mouse, so think kind of like a GPX but like lower button height. It does have Omron opticals which feel quite nice in it. Yeah, very good, Rogers. Kysona 617 if my camera shows up here. Also, Darmoshark X5. One difference with this guy is no DPI button on the top. So this is actually a little bit lighter than the Kysona or the Darmoshark X5. But yeah, G03, I'm glad it's not just called X1 again. The Omron opticals in this feel fine. They're not amazing, but they feel fine. A little bit of play on the buttons. Scroll wheel, actually quiet but notchy. Very good scroll wheel. Middle mouse is fine. Side buttons are glossy and actually really like grippy. How are they? Oh, did they put a film on them? No. Why are these so grippy? Are my hands just dry in the... Anyway. Yeah, okay, so that's a mouse. I want to say this is around 60-ish grams. Just stop me if you have one, Daz.
Which mouse? Sorry, I'm like deep in the MLES.
Oh, are you still looking for a good one?
It was a really, really short one, I guess I'll read.
Sure.
Do you want me to read the title and then the description?
Yep.
Riley Essel for not reminding my mom's husband of her birthday.
My mom's husband. My mom's husband. Why are you referring to him as instead of your dad?
Divorced and remarried.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
He's been married to her for 2 years. Dated for one before that. I, 26, knew he's quite busy, but didn't think he would forget. On my mom's birthday, my brother and I got her one present each. Her favorite actress is starring in a new series, so I could blah, blah, blah. Got her a novel based on that. She can read it before the show. My brother got her a Pop Mart figurine. I don't know what that is. When we went over to their house and her husband realized that he forgot, he got upset at us for not telling him. He said we should have warned him since we know him. We know how much time he spends at work and that things can slip his mind.
Nope. Not the asshole.
Not the asshole.
That's an easy one. That's an easy one. He's taking... That's a moment where you say, sorry guys, I messed up. Also, just not knowing your spouse's birthday. I'm sorry, what? Like...
Right? Some are so
don't
long.
Know.
All the good ones are super long.
Yeah, I do get some people just like not remembering birthdays. Like some people that like they didn't grow up with that being a significant part of their lives, so they never prioritize like thinking about it. But it's just like one date to remember. All right, ATK U2. Okay, bummer. Mine, I got the U2 Pro, which is supposed to come with Omron Opticals, and this is definitely not Omron Opticals in mine. They do have, they still do feel quite
You got the
nice,
U2
though.
Pro?
Yep.
Is it FEs then? Is that what happened?
Yeah, it must have been FEs in it. Yeah. They're not Omron Opticals. They still don't feel bad. They feel kind of like a Kale. They got a nice tactile bump, but then the springiness, the rebound is too firm. So the problem I have with these is the collapse doesn't really like to stay down. It After you hit the tactile bump, you still have a fair bit of force pushing you back up.
Pros have their Iceberry pink dots. Per their website.
Oh, I definitely bought this
They're,
thinking.
they're standard mechanical.
Oh, my bad. I remember I bought this because somebody confirmed it does have Omron optical solder joints.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
Same PCB, yeah. Dude,
Yeah, those
sidebars
Iceberry pink dots are fine, but not my favorite. Yeah.
sidebars on this are pretty good. Yeah. I like this shape. The problem is I need more like your thumb gets so aggressive and in the groove here. It needs to do the same on this side and it just doesn't. Like I probably would aim well with this, but middle mouse is good. Much better than the MCHOSE I've been using. Okay, pretty good. Coating is decent too. That's good if you get kind of wet hands. Dry hands, not so much. Okay. Well, but I tried it. I don't know. Maybe I'll actually sell that one. I'm not super impressed. I still have the MCHOSE M7.
This one could be interesting.
Ooh, okay, let's hear it.
Oh.
I'll open an
Firefox, why do you
interesting
suck?
mouse also.
Okay.
Blue Darmoshark.
I'm not the asshole for telling my OCD roommate to get over it.
Okay.
I am Jewish. That's the way to start. My roommate is not. I asked her if it was okay with her if I put a... Oh, I'm sorry. Mezuzah. I'm just going to say this how I think it's pronounced. By our front door. For those who don't know, this is a small rectangular case that is affixed to the wall or door frame that holds a scroll. We're supposed to have it by our front door. Cool. She said it was fine. I ordered one and put it up. It's supposed to tilt a little toward the door and not be straight up and down. I hung it the correct way, and she got angry, saying she needed it to be straight. I informed her that this isn't traditionally hung that way.
Are they both Jewish?
No. One is Jewish, and one does not want the traditionally Jewish tilted scroll to be tilted.
Okay.
She said it's not traditionally hung that way. I did straighten it a little bit, but kept a slight tilt. She was still angry, like screaming angry. I reminded her that I endure the absolute explosion of Christmas decorations every year and never complain. And this was just a little piece of metal. She said this was different. Since it set off her OCD, I said I would just take it down then. So I took it down, and there were holes in the wall where I had screwed it in the wall. I paid for the maintenance to fill them, but the fill he used was slightly different shade than the rest of the wall. Apparently that also sets off her OCD, and she's angry with me now. I was just so done with the whole situation and said she really just needs to get over it. She said I was the asshole for saying that since she has OCD. Is she right?
I don't really want to like poo-poo on somebody who has like an actual mental condition about like diagnosed OCD or whatever, because I can't really relate to. If you aren't like diagnosed that way, then like you're just being a kind of a jerk. It's like it's his religion. Let him do it the way he sees fit. Why are you gatekeeping something that's not even your religion? Right.
I thought it was not the asshole. Do you want to know what Reddit said?
Yeah.
Everyone said not the asshole. She's just kind of being an asshole.
Okay.
Because it's either not OCD or she's clearly not seeking treatment for it. Because someone who did have OCD commented and said enabling things like that and accommodating OCD is just the worst thing for it because it just causes it to get worse and worse. So
I see. So it is
Yeah.
kind of like growing pain, exposure therapy, something along those lines. Maybe I'm not saying it.
Either the
right.
other person is the asshole or like that person should seek help, I guess is what they were saying. Or like, yeah. Because it's not like a healthy thing to accommodate the like tics or whatever it is.
Gotcha.
I'm speaking about this very uninformed about OCD, however.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know we don't want to make anyone mad, but okay,
I
well,
don't think the person who was putting up the thing is for their religion was an asshole in any way.
yeah, I mean, bottom line is like if it's somebody's faith and you're like correcting it because of your OCD, literally your priorities are messed up. Like, she's not Jewish, right? I did just unbox the Darmoshark N7. So this is a SteelSeries Prime full-size clone, as opposed to the ZPW, which is a Prime Mini clone, pretty much. So the Darmoshark, it uses Raisha switches. Or no, these don't feel like Raishas. I think these are like one of those, it supports both Raishas and non-Raishas. My right mouse feels amazing for a mechanical switch.
Okay.
My left mouse is a little bit too much rebound, too much pushback after actuation. Scroll wheel, amazingly notchy without being super duper loud. This is actually a really, really nice scroll wheel. Really, really nice rubberized texture. Middle mouse is really good too. That's like the strongest part of the mouse. The side buttons are like kind of hollow sounding. And skates, I'm not going to peel off the film just yet. But yeah, it feels like a full-size Prime. Maybe slightly smaller. But yeah, this is a nice mouse. Like, it's an ergo with a pretty narrow grip width. So this is actually
What did you end up
pretty
getting it for? I've been watching that colorway for a while, and it never got cheap enough for me to pull the trigger.
Oh, I could check my spreadsheet. Yeah. So I got this as an early bird. N7 Max Purple. I got it for $49 before Rakuten 10% cash back. So actually not an amazing price.
Okay.
Yeah, wow, that was not an amazing price. I'm surprised I did that. Okay. Well, I did it, so there we go. Early bird deals. Okay, let's do another one. I got more mice to go through, too. Hour 41. Oof.
I don't have another AIT up lined up quite yet.
Okay, well here, we'll unbox an INX. So this is the Inphic INX. This was one we actually talked about. Yeah, I'm glad this thing came in. I had kind of high hopes for this. So Inphic, you released the IN06. That was pretty much great mouse, but heavy. And
I have another one coming in the meantime. I did say yes to the IN9D, 9B.
Which is that like a productivity mouse?
No. I'll find it in a second.
There's something about this on the AliExpress listing. There's just something about it that I was like, huh, this actually looks like Inphic seems to try to do really high quality, but this thing's, their only problem has been weight. This INX comes down to 39 grams. So, okay, we got...
I did order one too. I don't know if I told you that.
Oh, you did get an INX.
Yes.
Yep.
IN10P I have coming. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, IN10P is another one. Grip tape, extra skates. Yeah. Yep, $33.95, and oh, this is nice. Oh, the clicks feel like crap.
No, what
The
switches?
the shape is nice. It feels like an elongated Finalmouse. If you've been enjoying that, I don't know. I'd have to pull it up. Yeah, it feels like an elongated. The weight's really good. It feels like an elongated Finalmouse. I like that shape. It's not as small as I thought. I would say it's between a Finalmouse medium and small in terms of size. It has a really, really nice ledge here for your finger. And your thumb goes into like a really nice groove here. The buttons just feel spongy. Like, I think it's...
It looks spongy when you click them, for what that's worth. Yeah.
I don't know if it's because the button is like thin or something. They feel like Omron's, maybe 100 million, but it feels like they might have some foam padding in there that it's contacting because they feel too stiff and not very tactile.
Okay.
Side
on the website now.
Oh yeah, side buttons. Oh, you're gonna roast the backside, but I can definitely push that into the shell and get it stuck if I wanted to.
Push it right out the other side of the shell.
No.
100 millions. That's what you got in there.
Yeah, it's a nice shape. No coating, just plain textured plastic. Scroll wheel.
TCC Gold.
Yeah, it feels like a kind of not as notchy as it should be. TTC Gold. Okay, and then build quality, actually pretty solid.
That was a strong point. The clicks on the IN6 were great. They felt good. They were like Helano green shell white dots, which I actually have come to like that switch quite a bit.
So for a 39 gram weight mouse, I would say it's on its status quo. You know, with
so how does it compare to like the DAREU Wing?
Better.
Okay,
no,
there you go.
But yeah, I would say
then.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's a good shape, and you got Gundam HUD, Call of Duty HUD styling.
Call of Duty HUD. Yeah.
So yeah, the shape's actually quite nice. I think I'm gonna aim quite well with this. It just really encourages you to forward grip aggressively. So that's nice. And it comes with a very flexible cable. Cool. Oh, does the dongle do anything funny? No, but it does say Inphic on it, which is not gonna show up on camera. Okay. Well, cool. I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but I'm also not like super impressed. So for like a $30-ish price tag, if you can get it, I think that's a good buy. But like 40, I would say, you're starting to get into like MCHOSE and ATK territory. Yeah, I forget. We also have retention gameplay on. So are we just overstimulating the viewers with everything? I don't know.
All 2 viewers we have left.
All
There's
2.
6 people.
Yeah, that's fine. This is the personal rambling. It's
I
also.
apologize, Rosies. I've been too preoccupied to read the chat.
Oh. Yeah, they're both agreed to live with each other, so they need to get over. LOL. Yeah, Rorsies is he's an OG. He's been here for a long time. Yeah, Rorsies, when was the first MouseCast you tuned into, you think? We're on episode 36 now. We started back in November 2024. Next one I'm unboxing is the Darmoshark or Motospeed X1. So this seemed to be like a retro shape, and Shouldoge rather liked his.
And I ordered an X5 late at night in the my grogginess, thinking it was an X1.
Yeah. Surprisingly lightweight.
idiot.
This looks like it's going to be a chonky mouse. It's actually decently light. Okay, I don't love the shape. It's, you know what it feels like is an IntelliMouse 1.1.
It looks like it. Yeah.
It does kind of look retro. Oh my gosh, it's like not a bad execution though. So the coating on it's actually pretty good. It's like an MCHOSE coating. Not quite L7 Plus territory, but good. Skates seem nicely rounded and somewhat big. I'm not going to peel that off just yet. Switches are like really tactile and loud. They are loud, 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 loud. Scroll wheel feels actually quite good. Nice and notchy. Very notchy. Oh, brother, that's nice. Really nice rubber on the wheel too. We actually do have buttons on the bottom for like DPI and stuff. The thumb buttons, do they go into the shell? Yes, and they teeter-totter a bit. Not the best. They're like super high up too. I don't know why. Yeah, they're like insane. The thing is, my beef with it are the sides. You can kind of see the flare. It flares outward like an ergo would.
Right.
So it's kind of retro feeling. I don't know, but it's a good coating. So, and it's a rather tall mouse too. It's like an office mouse. I don't know.
What if that was the duckbill shape? It doesn't look entirely dissimilar from the side.
Right? Yeah, seriously.
I think the duckbill was a bit lower in the front, maybe like extended, but like maybe it's an IntelliMouse, maybe it's an office mouse, like you said.
You might like really like some bits of this. The coating's good. I can't believe the coating for like I think this was like a $20-some mouse. What do I have it here? X1. I paid $22 before Rakuten 10%. So this was like $10 shipped. Or sorry, $20 shipped. Jeez, I can't talk. Yeah, it like feels decent quality. It's just I think not a good shape. I've never liked sides that slope that way. I was hoping for at least vertical sides. But yeah, I'll trade you something for this, Dazz, if you want it. Or you can just borrow it, because I don't really...
For that.
Or you can just try it sometime. I don't know. Okay, I'm actually going to open one that I did tease myself with a little bit. Do we have another Am I the Asshole do we want to go to?
Let's do the best one from this year. 35,000 upvotes. It's very short.
35,000.
And I hate Firefox. Here we go. This title is huge. Am I the asshole? My husband will invite his family and friends over without telling me until that day. He then expects me to clean, run to the store, and prep cook everything. I finally just decided to leave the house the last time he told me because I only had 4 hours till their arrival. He canceled. The thing is, his family is constantly judging and talking about each other, so when he says it doesn't matter, they don't care. I know, and he knows he's full of it. Also, it's not just tidying the house. We are not regularly stocked in food or drinks to have people over. When I get home, I asked what he was planning on having for dinner, and he responded, I don't know. I guess it's good that they aren't coming over anymore. Now he is sulking, saying I'm the problem because I can't go with the flow. I've told him multiple times that I just need a couple days' notice to get things in order, but he insists I am just difficult, uptight, and uncooperative. Am I the asshole? And no.
Yeah, I don't... like
This
all
resonates hardcore with me. So
does it? Why?
not like that my wife and I like have this problem, but like people like sometimes relatives will attempt to just drop in for like extended periods
Mm,
on little notice, and like we have kids and the house is a mess and we aren't prepared in the exact same way, and it's just like very, very stressful. So watching
yeah,
you like
I think
look at
it's
that and examine it and play around with it while I'm like talking about this is hilarious.
well,
It's very
it's actually
irritating.
nice because I don't have to. I don't have
Uh,
to. I can actually formulate my thoughts a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the relatives thing, so first of all, I think we need more information because it really depends on the people. So there are some people who are very much go with the flow. They would be okay with family or friends just dropping in, and if
Mhm.
they're not at a good time, telling them, "Hey, can you leave? It's not a good time." There's other people who, when like I just bled out right in front of me. There are other people who, if people were to come over, they think the sky is falling. My mother-in-law's this way. When you tell them that somebody's coming over, she has to do her hair, she has to do her makeup, she has to shower, she has to clean the kitchen, she has to clean the living room, she has to vacuum,
Mhm.
she has to do the dishes, and so it, both scenarios I think are problematic, and you need to communicate with your partner
Just let them know
effectively.
how people coming over affects you, and then your
Yes.
partner should be aware of that
Yes.
and then accommodate it.
Yes.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
And maybe there is an element of maybe she is too uptight and she does need to, like, maybe his family is more chill and her concern of them being judgy is actually unfounded. I think that's also a slight possibility. I don't know these
So maybe they
people,
need to meet in the middle. Yeah.
but
So who knows?
but in general, if you know your spouse, I heard a quote once. This might trigger some people. I heard a quote once. What is it? Um, never. What is it? Men are men judge each other based on their salary. Women judge each other based on their home. I don't agree with this. It's a quote that I heard once. I think it's just a really what it's getting at is how do people see their own self-worth and how do people view other people's self-worth. Personally, I think you got to not be so concerned about how other people define your self-worth. You should just define it yourself. If you define it yourself, some people do define it through having a successful career. Some people define it by having a beautiful family. Some people define it by having a nice car and a big house.
Mhm.
Take a look inward. And yeah, if your wife is a little bit insecure about this, then be respectful of that. If maybe you are an asshole and your family is super judgy and you just choose not to care, but she, as an in-law, naturally kind of has to care,
Right.
then you need to be mindful of that. So I think we need more information. Um, and I would lean towards agreeing with Reddit that he needs to. It's a very simple solution. He gives her a heads up, but I would like to know more information if it can be something that can be improved on both ends.
And maybe his family is not giving him a heads up until the last second. Who knows?
Yeah.
So like, that's the problem we've had before.
Yeah, my dad's
And
a
then
very
sometimes the communication there
yeah,
doesn't go all the way through.
especially if you have in-laws who are kind of pushy and in your face. I know my dad is a very spontaneous person. He grew up in a neighborhood with a lot of spontaneous families, so they were used to, hey, can I come over for dinner? Yeah, we have extra. Come on over. Or hey,
Right.
can I come on over for dinner? Oh, tonight's not a good night. Oh, sorry. Awkward. Bye. And they were just okay with that. Whereas, yeah, I don't know. I think it's also like an extrovert versus introvert thing to some extent. Maybe not so much. It's just more some people value preparedness and some people value spontaneity. But regardless, you need to be respectful of your spouse. It's not cool to have a differing opinion and then sabotage them because of that differing opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so this mouse, this is the DAREU AE6, really nice magenta, has this big old dock that I'm not a fan of. This actually popped up on some Rapupu mice too.
Uh-huh.
The mouse itself feels like a combination of a DAREU mixed with a GPX. So think DAREU large is kind of like Finalmouse large mixed with a
Yeah.
GPX. This is the one that had like an interesting button tensioning system that they said, "Oh, dude, check this out. Check this out." The button doesn't just pivot; it like translates down. Whoops, I'm clicking the wrong one.
Oh wow.
So yeah, when you
Huh.
get like way up here, it does get stiff. But if you click like up here, this actually feels pretty good.
Okay.
And then way down here still feels good. Coating on it's good. Man, we're getting so spoiled. Like all these coatings are actually good. It's not just bare plastic. Side buttons are good but kind of quiet. Good notchy scroll wheel that's quiet. Middle mouse is spammable. That's spammable. Really rubbery. Large mouse. This is like GPX size.
Okay.
Yeah, shape's not my absolute favorite. I think I prefer the other DAREU large shape, but I do like it. It's not terrible. I think it's very safe. I got one more mouse, Daz.
Yep, we are pushing real late here.
Are we at 2 hours? Oh my gosh.
We are at 2 hours.
Just about. Okay, this is the last one. This is actually one I'm kind of excited for. This is a Lingbao M9 or Leap M9 Pro, whatever. You did.
Oh yeah, I threw it into my Vipers video. Yeah.
Yeah. So what
Did
was?
like a real quick like flash review?
Yeah. What was your general synopsis as I'm opening this here?
Pretty good. Would have been a lot better without the stupid swappable battery that made it heavy, more or less. Because if without that battery, you're like low 50s, maybe down to like sub 50. The coating reminded me of the LA1. It was like a chalky buttery. Yeah, Logitech. They copied Logitech style. Yeah. I forgot to mention that. Oh no. Clicks are TTC opticals, and boy, are they loud and are they tactile.
Oh yeah.
Which I
Oh,
like.
dude, the back heaviness, just taking it out of the box, the battery's installed.
I forgot to mention that.
Whoa.
Weight balancing is something that for some reason doesn't really affect me as much as it does a lot of other people, but yeah, it's pretty apparent.
Yeah, center of gravity is basically like right at the back of the back button.
Yeah.
Yeah, this wants to tilt. Oh my gosh, that's bad. Okay. I'm just gonna pop up. Oh, that is hefty. Yeah, I can tell that's hefty. I'm
It's
just gonna
13
pop
or 14 grams, I think. I've got one here. I can
Yeah.
weigh it.
When you pop it out, this feels good. This is light. This
Yeah.
is really nice. Yeah.
Same with this ST900 that uses the exact same battery.
My coating is like, how do I describe?
12.4 grams.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. The TTC opticals are quite loud. They have a little bit of pinginess, kind of like an Omron, but they don't feel anything like an Omron.
No, they feel more like a GPX2 click almost.
They do a little bit, yeah.
My
coating feels rubbery, but not in like a good way. It feels, you know what? It feels like a silicone. Do you have any silicone cookware? It has like a dusty.
It does feel like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's a different coating.
I like that feeling.
Oh, okay, that's good.
To each their own, though. Yeah.
So it feels slightly smaller than a Viper V3.
It is.
And it feels slightly lower profile.
Yep.
Yeah.
A little shorter in both ways. Yeah.
Middle mouse is nice on it. The scroll wheel could be more tactile. It's only like maybe 5 or 6 out of 10 tactility.
Yeah, I basically like don't know who should buy it because I don't think anyone should really buy it.
The hot swap battery is, I guess.
That's the only like reason. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not small enough to be like a difference maker in shape. I don't think.
No, it's like lower. I think I
Which
like.
I don't like.
I don't think I like it either. Oh, that's a bummer. I had high hopes for this one.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a okay. It's a bad mouse in terms of like value because of the stupid battery thing. But let's say you're a modder like me. It's fine. I think I like the other shapes more.
It's not compelling. Yeah.
Yeah. The coating's unique, but okay. Okay, well I think that's that.
It's another one of those sets of money on player AliExpress purchases, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably I don't know, I feel so privileged that I'm just like gonna go and sell some of these, but I need to just be decisive because I have limited space. Yeah.
Even me, like I've crossed 100 mice. Like even this Zowie mouse, like I have it and I like it, but I bought it for $65. I should sell this thing for a profit and like help myself out.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay.
nice because I don't have a thorn. Anyway,
Yep. I actually have 2 thorns. I got a white 1K version for like $25 shipped. So
nice.
I don't know why I did. Yeah, actually was planning to give it
Mouse
to a
market?
friend. eBay, I think actually.
Okay.
Okay, we are at 2 hours. So I think we need to
Hey.
end it, my guy. Thank you all for listening. If you enjoy this podcast, please consider subscribing. We do share it with your fellow mouse nerds. We do this every Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. If you have a question or want to submit a topic for us to discuss, leave it in the comments or say it in our Discord. We'll be back next Friday with another one.
See ya.